This guy went to Savage University.
Food check.
Didn't know we were playing with the Macho Man. Randy Savage.
I got it.
I'll spare you the voice.
Also, hi, Sly.
Hello.
It's idyllic Prague hours now. As you can tell.
Nah, I think it's Weapons Prague.
He's got a point.
Don't you inflict that evil on me. I suffered enough yesterday.
For fun! Literally for fun.
Well, and also for not needing a taxi.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Linward?
DPS spread?
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Left.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Oh.
I mean, Berserk.
Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit! Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
One. Two. Four. Smite.
Oh, that's... man, not there.
I zoned out waiting for my tower to go off, and it was already gone off. My phone.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
Ow.
Matron, how come you were in the tower I wasn't supposed to be in?
What?
Nothing.
No, was I in a wrong tower? What were you talking
No, I
about?
was saying, why were you in the tower that I wasn't supposed to be in?
Oh, I see.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
That mechanic went from, like, the puzzle of this phase to I fully shut my brain off during Cruel Coil now.
Yeah.
It's cute how everything fits together, but now that I understand it, it's so nothing to me.
Oh, I feel until like literally anything goes even slightly wrong, and my autopiloting brain just kind of throws us from there.
Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Ready supports.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Left.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
You're gonna be looking for a guy who presses buttons during the facing mechanic.
Oh, ta-da! What fighting spirit! And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide? Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's no good. The side that was
out.
full tower.
It was.
I looked at you and
I
froze. I'm
said
like,
it
what
in
am
my
I-
head like a million times. I was like, I'm running north, and I escaped the snake. And I was
Started
like,
frolicking.
time to go run south.
My brain just grinded to a halt when I went to the tower and I saw someone was in it already. I'm like, wait, am I wrong?
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
Am I gonna die to that raid wide again? I'm scared.
Yes. I'm using my 2s on the boss.
I hope so.
He will hit harder now.
And they're down! Can they recover from this?
Well done, boss. You got 1 kill with it.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the
It's emboldened.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this
Oh,
the
as long as
power
Sly's
of the
not on
mythical
Dancer,
Lingua?
we should be okay.
Oh no!
Support spread.
Latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Left.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
I'm alive and I have no damage down. Never thought I'd make it this far.
Frog.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
1, 2, 3,
again they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Remember on this next one we switch to Tank and Bones?
Corner.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
He got me again. Starting at the back. Forward, right, back, center. DPS are in the cone.
Stack.
Sprinting.
Go.
Beautiful.
I'll be free.
Oops. Rough rolls for the last thing.
Yeah, Alpha safe.
Left arm first. 2-4.
Twos and fives.
Rolls.
Alpha safe.
Right arm first. 4-2.
Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
He's
Double
dead,
save.
just survived. Left arm first. 2-4.
Continues to run amok.
Oh, holy, he's dead.
Yep. That's why I said just live. We're kinda good.
Yes, you've got the 7 and the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
I'm pressing the advantage.
Finish it. Quickly.
Guys, quickly!
Oh, sorry, I was jumping back and forth instead of finishing it, my bad.
We still had a 0.1%, guys. We lost.
The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion. Huh? The Lindworm's heart.
Adrian, do you have a link to a VOD of where you guys got to on Saturday?
I've
That I
got
can
a
look
bad
at?
feeling about
I
this.
do. There was no strategy behind the anything in Idyllic, so.
That's fine. I just want to see what you've seen.
Okay, it is.
I think it's the pinned message in Heavy Strat discussion.
It could be. I just replied to it, so.
Thank you.
It's contorted. Transforming.
I don't even remember pinning that. It's been a whole weekend.
It's been a whole weekend.
Whole weekend.
Snake's alive. It's the birth of a new Lindworm. Alas, the battle isn't
Hit
over
the guy.
yet, but don't despair, champion.
And wall. We want our markers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I had a full melee combo, Adrian. Come on.
Yeah. Now send it
That
into
was the
wall.
kill.
I had 6% damage buff.
Cool. Use that on the wall.
My neutral sector was 15 seconds late. Not bad.
Oh yeah, what is the? You told me and I forgot already. What do you do for the candies again?
You were looking at the south near shape and delaying it.
South near shape. What? Okay.
There's an example picture in the monitor for burnt.
I think yet again I like the way that you guys assign it better than we do. But you do miss out on the call out of party pointy.
That does sound good. Can I interest you in a replacement call of kick, 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 kick?
Wait, do they both are on pull?
I have a question about slide 6. What am I looking at there?
In the newest thing,
Yeah, on the one you posted, where it's like
There's
two
gonna be
circles, black void.
identical elemental towers on each half of the arena. Theoretically, we're going to get a whole bunch of elemental AoEs before this, like as these things spawn, like a second after these spawn, I should say.
Mhm.
And then you need to figure out which tower that you can stand on in your east-west assignment.
Oh, I
Your
see.
tether grab is going to assign you to one of these platforms, east or west, green or blue, basically, from
Yeah.
the text. And then from there, you're going to get an elemental resist that's going to tell you which one you can take, theoretically. We've only seen one person alive get a light resistance down, for example, which means they couldn't take this green or purple one. And these are colored for the elements that are in that tower, basically. So if you have a fire resistance down, you can't take the fire tower, the orange one. But we gotta see what kind of elements we get.
So
Yeah, this is all guesses at the moment.
And currently we've seen earth, lightning, or we've seen wind, lightning, light, darkness, fire. We've seen 5 elements so far.
Think so? I'll be thinking of them as colors personally. That's just what works for me.
That's fair.
I like the lightning one because it tastes purple.
I love the taste of purple.
You should play Lulu in League of Legends.
Red or brown, and the two mixed ones were dark, lightning, light, and green. Earth, I guess? No, because Earth's brown, so wind, lightning, light.
Yeah.
They both had lightning on the bottom and light at the top. The purple one is purple because it was dark in the middle, and then northeast one is green because it had wind in the middle.
I love at the end of the poll I see Adrian click second win and then just get demolished immediately.
It was a valiant effort.
I will never not use the tools at my disposal to try anything.
Oh, it was good. It's very funny because it was like picture perfect timing. Does the animation, dies.
And it was the saddest heal you've ever seen too. It was not a crit direct hit second wind angle.
No. Is there a... Oh, I see it. Never mind. No, I don't see it. Is there something in... Is this most recent one that Sophie posted in Burnt Monitor? Is this what you'll be referring to for...
There's a full raid plan of it in Raid Schemes as the most recent post, and those are the two tether assignment based slides of it. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I can't wait to die to replication.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Can't wait for that kick.
God, if I live to see kick, it'll be a good day. Kick. That guy dodged kick, he's crazy.
West, east.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Dodge second. And goodbye, tanks. And hello, tanks. Something. Thinking about clones. East, west. Replication. Do all the things. Yeah.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill! Under down! Can they recover from this?
Kick. Thinking about reenactment now, where our start spots are. Nether Wrath's position for near, be ready to adjust to far.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide? I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Oh, with that one exit.
Alright, now bring it back, Poseidon. By the way, that tower's detonating because Kaja got autoed before it.
Oh, my bone.
I was running to the stack and I saw Exu alive and I said, "Great, there's a small chance."
Hold on.
Wait a minute, you used my health bar as mitigation?
Next, you
Well
should
done.
on the outside of Alpha for the Netherrath farm.
Oh, did I? Oh, I see. I should be more out.
You have to be on the outside of Alpha.
So
You're
you're
on the
the
inside.
fucking
Okay, that's
reason
not-
I got
Hey,
shot.
okay, that's not what the little picture on the monitor says.
We are using
it-
the waypoints for Netherrath.
It doesn't. You see.
Okay,
been using
I'll
the
make sure to
waypoints
adjust.
for
I
a
was just
while
going down
now.
what the monitor said.
It's the same for near as well, right? You're using CB for near.
Correct.
Okay.
So you're the reason I got fucking shot. I'm pinging you. That's it.
Did we get
Yeah.
both bars, Adrian? Is that what happened?
Yeah, we were the two furthest.
Okay.
I think we did a very good job dying in our position.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I was just following instructions.
Maybe you gotta get on the NVIDIA broadcast.
Ham, beside has found an opportunity to bring up a random thing nobody thinks of. NVIDIA broadcast? What are you talking about?
He said there's background noise on his stuff. If you got NVIDIA broadcast, it's like crazy stuff to tune out background noise.
Isn't that just crisp with more steps? Or is it better than crisp?
Way better.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not convinced Crisp does anything except annoy me.
Well, then it's doing its job as far as I'm concerned.
West, east.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Second kick.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill! And they're down!
Oh, I want
Can they recover from this? And they're back in action!
And yes,
Wait.
last while you're stacked. That's my bad.
Wait, the red
Okay.
mage can't die. We need that guy. He's the guy who makes us not dead.
Precision, another
Who was the first guy to die?
near.
By the way, guys, that clone does an AoE that you're all way too close to.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Everyone get ready to say hi to Shapes before we all die.
Shapes. They're not
What about
here
colors?
yet.
Can I get colors
The
too?
mutation is corrupting
No, that's my shit.
Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
And he's dead still. He can't cast that.
Yeah!
Something's
Hi,
coming.
Hey, Shades!
Hi, Shapes.
So are you getting this one?
Oh, wait, I'm a beta. Hold on.
Damn.
No, that is in fact the north shape that you soaked just now, Sly, and you are in fact the DPS.
Are you sure? This is definitely south down here.
Yeah. But it's not where they are in the where you're soaking, it's where they are in the one that's already solved. You were looking at the
What?
north shape over
Oh.
here and soaking, or the south shape over here and soaking that, and it was north.
I feel like you could have made that more clear which north was being referred to.
There's a picture that I referred you
I'm
to.
blind.
Alright, wait a second.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What about the side?
I bet that was close.
So to reiterate, you are looking at the pattern with two shapes that are already close when it spawns. You are looking
Yeah.
at the south close shape in that pattern, and you are going to that shape on the other side, regardless of where it is.
Yeah, the south on the side that you're looking at for.
I said all of this in these exact words.
Okay. I also didn't get it until just now.
I don't know how to word it better. It's been confusing for everybody, and I'm tripping
No.
over various
isn't
ways of
something.
saying the same thing.
It just
They're
clicked
just-
for me. I got it now.
There just
No
isn't a
shapes
better
in
way
this
to
thing.
put it.
I'm trying
kindergarten
all
noise,
the
but-
words.
I know. There's just not.
You go.
So
I'm
is the-
confused, but it makes sense.
Over here, this is the one that has the two close. The DPS look at the south ones, whichever one is closer.
On
They
the
go to-
south side, yeah.
On the south side, they go to that one on the other side?
Yes.
Wait,
Got it.
did we
Okay.
swap? I thought the GPS went were.
You for-
last time?
No, that was
No?
never the case.
Where's the slides? describing
There's a
this?
picture. Everyone look at the picture.
It's a one picture raid plan. That's all that's needed.
I was there, boss.
That is the whole raid plan. That
I-
picture?
I have the link for it.
There's no link. There's a picture.
To be fair,
Link up to the
I thought-
picture.
I thought I'd go stand in the red and like circled shape. That's what I was thinking.
Can I have more circles around the shapes to know which one I should be going to?
Can we put Goku there?
Where's Zoro in this image?
Where is Zoro? I haven't seen Zoro anywhere.
Sophie, thank you for babying me. I appreciate it.
I need a 50% transparency Zoro in this image, or else I can't see it.
True.
Kaja, I got another question to show you from my current board. I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
I could just have Kaju beta test my whole board. I don't think he'll understand any of the answers, but it'd be a good beta test to make sure everything works right.
Alas, the battle isn't over.
I mean, he might understand some of the answers. Some of the questions are actually answerable.
I mean, I did get that one.
Well,
Wasn't the one you wanted, but I was technically right.
Is it done, by the way?
it is. Or no, it's not. I have one question left that I decided to do on a whim, and it's going to take me like 2 more hours of work to finish this
Oh.
one question.
I see.
I'm the biggest dumbass in the universe.
Yeah, it checks out.
A lot of dumbasses.
He's the biggest.
Kick.
West, east.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Second kick. White tanks. White tanks.
That archer should have been fucking dead.
He should be dead in general, but he keeps living.
Hold him by his limb.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Against, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. Who knew they'd been filled with a vengeance? And they're down.
I'm gonna be honest, I gave up and just started blasting when I saw both stacks die.
What happened?
One guy was greeting uptime, another guy was on the wrong side.
The usual issues, I suppose.
To shreds, you say?
To shreds, I say.
And his wife?
Let me tell you, from the moment my clone spawned, I was saying cone clockwise east, cone clockwise east, cone clockwise east the whole time until I got to my spot at east.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But
This is what we call advanced strats for people who forget things. Cone clockwise east.
Good news memory mechanic coming up.
I'm looking forward to repeating the same word over and over for a minute.
Oh my god, he's taking Kaju's job.
Same. Same. Or both.
Doesn't even remember my
same.
fucking job. What a poser.
Yeah, I forget things. We established this. Huh?
The Forgetler.
He doesn't even remember why he can forget things.
Just kick.
West East.
the Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Second kick. Fire. That guy died.
One eye. Holy eye.
By whatever.
You're gonna be looking for a guy that missed Mitt.
We're looking for half a guy that missed it.
More like a quarter.
Some curious tropes have appeared. What could they possibly be?
I'll now start repeating 3 words over and over again.
Against, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. Under down, can they recover?
Oh my life!
Remember after
Pretty
the
kick.
dodge kick? Start thinking about reenactment. Remember, Rose has an AoE.
And they're back
Do
in
not
action.
get AoE.
Can they turn the tide?
Reposition either near or far for Firefall, or for Netherrath, and think about the other one.
Cones.
I've got a
Rose in
serious
range.
case of
Oh, y'all have
deja
range
vu
under
now.
control. We're good. Alright. Now we're getting ready for shapes. Beta is getting ready to move. Looking at the near shapes in the solid pattern.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
Oh,
Y'all want to stand directly on the shape, by the way. You don't want to wait.
They were missing someone.
West.
I don't have enough mana for this res yet.
Yes.
I don't
Did they
think it
not
was-
get soaked right? Or was it? Oh, it was east.
No one else called this, I guess.
I see. I'm still fixated on trying to get people to the right shapes.
I'm not clear on why which one goes first. I thought it was the one that ate everything first.
It's whichever one eats a donut first.
They ate a donut at the same time.
No, if they ate a donut at the same time, then the one that ate the donut for it, the donut is in the first pair of shapes that the thing ate. Remember, the times the shapes connect don't actually matter. It's about did the shapes hit first or second.
It's a double-barreled shotgun. The first 2 bullets each time get fired.
So like, okay, so like looking at the
I need to
exit-
look at this replay so I can call it, because
So
I
in
would
that
appreciate
case,
that
it was-
because I am not.
we're missing
calling.
those calls. So
Yeah,
I'm trying
I
to
knew it
call
wasn't where people were, but I didn't know where the right spot was. So in this case,
It's
it
always
was
just going to be
east
north and
because-
south of one of the two, and then the other
Okay.
one.
my understanding is West got the close water and lightning, which meant that the
Yeah,
first
it
set
was-
had to have
yeah.
been East for Donut, right?
The first thing at 8 was the point blank and the north-south, which,
Wait.
and in my head it was, oh, this one 8 shapes first, but no.
Yeah, I thought
that's
that
not
as
how it
well.
was. Understood. Yep, yep.
Because on the other side, the first shapes it ate would have been the donut.
Yeah,
And-
even though
and
it
the-
ate them at the same time as the other side, didn't matter because that's the first thing it ate. That's
Correct.
the first thing we got. Yep.
All I know, it was where you wasn't. It wasn't where you was.
That's true.
Hit it.
And yeah, we're still getting there too late. Like, you got to be there before the shapes even start moving, and you just need to stand on the shape until it goes off. If you aren't sure, DPS, feel free to follow me. I'm always running to it, even if I'm alpha.
Alas,
Until you get used to following it yourself.
But don't despair, champion.
You basically have 3 seconds to hit it from when you can identify. Like, you have 3 seconds to play with at best. So if you hesitate for more than 3 seconds, you're gonna miss it.
Is that why Kajuna was died?
Yeah, we had changed the alphas before we soaked it.
Which is certain death.
I see. Okay, I was wondering why. Okay, I get it.
First person to get there, wait next to it. Second person to get there, run into it immediately.
Oh, I'm of a mind that you should just stand on the shape. It won't go off until it starts moving anyway.
No.
You're gonna be looking for people who weren't in their starting positions.
West needs to be-
Creating more of itself.
Honestly, forget what I'm
I need these people.
First 2 aggro.
Dodging second. And it's gonna be me and Rose.
Recover from this.
Hack. Excellent tank buster taking Rose. We did it.
I mean, I didn't have to think too hard. I was already really far away.
he was whimsying anyway.
And they're back
It
in
became
action.
whimsying with
And the
purpose.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should just shirk Rose and let Rose take all the pink busters?
I agree with
time- Such curious.
This is a workable plan.
What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Wait for knockbacks.
Who knew they'd been
Watch
foiled with a
cones.
vengeance?
Kick.
What
Start
might
thinking
it
about
be?
restaging. Pre-position for another Wrath. Sneer?
Wow.
Cones.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Right. Can't do that.
The mutation is corrupting the champion.
Check beta.
Oh, let's hope they keep it together. Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
Ready east. Nice and tight, north-south. Seems the hits go west. Tight.
If you are currently a beta, you're getting hit by this netherworld. Beta's in, alpha's out. You're missing one? Who's out?
It was me.
Alright. It's not a problem, just making sure you know. All right.
Oh, I'm alive.
Focus on the doubles of bat. DPS no longer matters. Dodge second.
Second aggro.
Togi, it's you.
I'm in a bad spot.
Okay.
I did not expect to be second aggro.
No.
You have to realize we all died to being second aggro earlier.
That's on me. I was trying to listen to Agent until we could cluster.
I had to use my invulnerable survive earlier.
This hurts.
The world went blue. Whoa.
Whoa, it went blue?
Oh no.
Don't quote me on that. No.
Okay. I was about to say,
that
that's new
kinda looked
fucking
blue.
data. It did
was-
look pretty blue.
It looked pretty blue, but it could have been on the way to green. Need blue first. Right?
I'm gonna make hard assumptions and refigure everything based on this.
No.
Oh no,
It's
this
just,
again.
just
Let me
different
back
orders
in.
of what we do, surely.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Sorry, locking in.
Also, I found out that I can just take a damage down to soak the shape even if I'm alpha at the start, so I'm just gonna do that for the time being.
Sports have been pretty consistent, I would think. Set one
Fire position.
raid one.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're good.
Kick, 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 kick.
I think that was north-south.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
No, we're going east-west.
East-west, okay.
I think this is right. You're not going to be looking for a guy who hit all his mid.
Well, they're not looking for anyone.
Putting out an APB on taking a break and getting a coffee.
Some curious props have appeared.
Putting the bolo out
Could
on
they
some
possibly be?
donuts.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Comes, kick, position near far.
I'm gonna stay dead. I'll be baiting a cone, which is fine. Do I bait while dead, actually?
I think your
I don't
cone
know.
just shoots it.
Don't know. Sounds dangerous.
Well, I'm not up in time anyway, so... Yeah, it's just gonna kill Hal. No big deal.
Cones.
I've got a
Let me soak the melee stack. I got it.
Okay.
And try to recover. There's simply no way
got
we're
him, I
doing
got him,
this
I
in
got him.
time, right?
Take the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
Beta
We did
check.
it in time.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
Near east first. Nice and close to the south.
I touched the shape!
That guy's dead.
That might fuck up them exploding, but we'll see.
We don't have many choices.
Yeah.
Remember, betas are getting this.
Fighting spirit.
Betas are in.
Good enough.
Mids.
You were in soak, by the way.
at that point, is there?
Maybe. I don't know. You got a damage down. Is the only reason I say it.
I think so.
Alright, we need Mitt on this idyllic cast bar, and we are looking at those green starting spots. I am just bracing for it to be blue first. Nothing happens in the first blue, even if it is. Alright. Staging, you're looking at the plan, you're looking at the picture, look at your clone, determine which one it is.
You need to determine what you're assigned here. And remember what your assignment is.
Yep, remember your assignment for later. Now he's going to show us some AoEs. These are not going off. He's just showing us where they will be after we do
I
tethers.
must confess, I'm utterly bewildered.
North.
We're on the north side of the...
No.
Nope, south. South after tethers. We're doing tethers first.
Now pick up your tether that you were assigned.
Now getting south.
Or southeast, southwest. Get in the circle.
Big hit here. This hurts.
Spread, big spread. Big spread. Elemental resists assigned. Don't worry about the actual towers. Check your resist first and figure out which tower you can take.
Looks like light resist down to 4 people. Alright, now get ready for tether resolutions.
Stacks are up
We
near
appear to have
your
completely
far.
left the realm of logic
Outs
behind.
are at 2-3.
That's unfortunate.
Bro,
Fly all over the place from the knockbacks.
what is going on?
So as soon as you
The
go back to
knockback
green,
went
you need to
through
be in
the
your position. The first stack needs to be northeast and northwest, and the first knockbacks have to be southeast and southwest.
I admitted I was
You
just staring at all
LB3'd me?
of my map
Yeah.
open and drool coming out.
And my character went, oh, this is great, and I'm gone.
That is about as well as I could have possibly expected that to go. I 100% didn't think we were resolving those tethers correctly.
And can I get a clarification on what second knockback count? Oh wait, I get. Oh, never mind.
That's just for everyone else. That's which one you're picking up from north or from northwest.
Similarly to
And
the
it's
previous
also
version, there's
what
a red
order
line
you're going
showing
off.
where the split starts. So if you're counterclockwise, you are starting at that northwest clone and going counterclockwise.
And that
I
first,
did mine
second
backwards, my bad.
assignment is also slide 7 assignment. So if you are, for example, first knockback clockwise, you're on the east group for the stack that is in the northeast, but since you're first knockback, your first assignment is to be at marker 2, because your knockback is going to go off first, while everyone else in your group is waiting for in the stacks, basically.
So I had second knockback counterclockwise, and I went and stood on 3. Is that the wrong position?
Second knockback clockwise,
Counterclockwise?
counterclockwise. So you would have started in the stack at northwest, and then left to after the first. So the order of operations that's going to happen there for you are the west group in this situation
Yep.
because you're green and you're counterclockwise.
Yep.
So the first thing that's going to go off is a stack, first stack, then first knockback, then second stack, then your second knockback.
Gotcha.
In the example picture, for example. That poll, it would be dependent on which clones were doing which. We need to verify if they were in the same orientation as last time, aka was stack north, or was knockback north?
And we're still using 3 and 2 as our, according to slide 7, as our knockback positions, right?
Yeah, the closer to the wall you are, the more room for error everyone else has. And further south you are, the more room everyone else has, but that is the safe spot that is expected of you.
Understood. Neat.
These are clicking in my head. I think it like finally just occurred to me, and this is really obvious, that we're the ones doing different stuff every time, so our clones do the same stuff every time. Which is why the second half of the mechanic is guaranteed. It makes so much sense.
So
Who knows
that
what
time
it is.
around
The stack was north. I was
Stack
AFK,
was
but
north,
I did check that.
is good for us so far.
Yeah, I had fucked up because I just went straight to my like spread spot, but I was the second one, so that's a
Yeah, I
mistake
didn't
on my
even
part.
worry about trying to remind of that during the setup because it's just too information overload. But yeah, that is the next step. Is the knockbacks have to be aware? Do they start at the knockback spot or do they go there after getting hit by a stack?
Kaji's asking if we can take a 2-minute break.
Yep,
Okay.
I did that while Sophie was talking, but you know, wireless headphone power.
Okay, so
It's my cheat code.
I think I'm starting to understand how this works. And if I think it's how it works, it's not that bad.
Not so far. We still don't know what these meteors do.
So we had
Yeah, the meteors are the only part I
4
completely can't even begin to wrap my head around.
4 light resist AoEs, which just meant that those 4 players couldn't take the light towers so far, right?
And
So
it was 2 and
Everything
2
else was irrelevant, it felt like. So like there were 2 towers that I could have taken, for example. There's 2 towers that everyone could take. How was it on the west platform? Did a melee and a ranged get picked? I'm just curious.
It was Adrian and Rose.
Well, no, it was me and Rose on West,
Okay. Yeah, my bad.
and
So it was Adrian and someone else on east, I think.
And
yeah.
me.
So me and Rose were on West. Rose went into his. I went into mine, and we.
Yeah, I got
took no
light
damage.
resistance down.
Yeah,
The
we-
meteors don't
we were
connect. That's why we haven't actually
Yeah.
seen the
Yeah.
meteors connect yet. He stores them.
Okay, yeah, everything went fine. I, at least from my POV, I went into the dark resistance because I had light resistance down. So. Like, it just
So
went-
now that we've seen it's 4 light resist debuffs and that's it, my new thinking is that the other elements are going to do things like shoot a cone at the nearest player or something like that and assign resist debuffs that way. And it's going to be juggling people between towers to resolve all of those. That's what I think will happen.
You said
Yes.
shoot what?
Like, so the towers that are like multicolored, the candy ones, maybe the lightning will shoot a cone at the nearest player, so to shoot it at one of the people in the other towers, and it'll give them lightning resist down so that they can't. I guess that doesn't matter for those. More the earth and fire, I guess, the ones that are the same element all the way through. I think you're gonna have to change where people are standing to have each person get earth resist down, fire resist down, whatever.
It sounds like we know enough to solve the first ones. So it's basically we're gonna do our full spread, and the 2 people, if you're standing on your tower and then you get a light resist and you can no longer take your tower,
check, by the way.
you need to swap with that other person.
Yeah.
So like
I'll
range
read.
swap with range, melee swap with melee as much as possible, that kind of thing. And for now, that's about as deep as we can go. Then we're gonna go back and do the actual tethers going off, and then we're gonna snap back to towers like a second away from detonating. And you need to be in that tower, and then we'll technically have solved that for this time. And then we'll go back and do reenactment, and then we'll come back to blue and do probably some new elemental based mechanic or more elemental towers. So
But for now,
it seems like we have a workable plan to get through everything.
now it's just a matter of solving the first set of tethers so that we can actually know what's happening.
For that pull ahead, I was the south clone in the most recent thing that was put in Burnt Monitor, the 2 slides for this one. I was the south one. So I was first knockback clockwise, and it's clockwise referring to the red line, correct?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
I
you
would have
were-
either
You were
been north
correct, and
or
I
northeast.
incorrectly took your spot.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was reading this correct.
I
I went and
You
grabbed
should've
what I
had-
thought would have been yours, but I don't think it mattered because I don't think we got there got there.
Yeah, I
died
misread
and got
mine as
disoriented.
clockwise for some reason, so I did the opposite of what I should have done.
And then the stacks are just aiming for the black tile that's north of BC. That's
Yeah.
what you guys are aiming for the stacks?
That's just tentatively where they are for now. In hindsight, they could have been a lot closer, being like one group north, one group south or something, but yeah, for now they're there.
Okay. And then the knockbacks are just using these markers again?
Yep.
Okay. I think I got it then. Wait, you were northwest. I did. I took someone else's knockback, but no one was there, so maybe they were also lost.
I think most people were lost.
Okay.
I got to the spot that we were supposed to be at in the East group, and I saw Sophie there, and it's like, yeah, we got this figured out. And then I just waited for death.
Wiggle. Check.
Was I the only one that didn't ready? I think there's a ready check, right?
Two
I am-
people didn't, but I think one of them was Kaju, who said he was back.
One of them was Togi.
He's back before that, I guess.
Yeah, I renewed up.
Okay.
I don't think Kaji read it up. I'm doubling debating.
What the fuck?
All right, you, Anime NYC, I'm killing you, for real.
Yeah?
Not in Minecraft.
Proctile? Let's go.
Sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to just belabor it. So he's like, I'll turn this fucking static around right now.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair.
Oh, I was in the wrong spot to start. Oh well. Please enjoy the boss's butt. Yeah, you do can do it is.
Let me tell you, he won't turn around, so I don't care.
I mean, yeah. According to plan, all according to kickoff.
More like cake Kaku, right?
Because of the butt, I get it.
No, he's wrong.
Thank you.
Nobody entertained him.
No, it wasn't funny, because you didn't laugh at my jokes, so I'm mad at you.
Fuck. Shit, he's got me.
Anyways, kick.
North, south.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Second kick. By tanks.
Fighting spirit.
That guy did die. Congratulations. You're finally stupid.
I can get him in 5 seconds. Okay, it's me.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Against! They've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill! And they're down. Can they recover from this?
That was my bad slide.
Kick.
Who knew they'd be
Brutalized,
with a vengeance?
murdered.
You're gonna be looking for a guy who's literally Hitler, to be honest.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's even got
You
2Ks.
can't say that to him
He's
specifically.
even got 2Ks. Just tack one
Free
more on there.
position to boss.
Whoa.
Oops, I ran into the wall.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I didn't even clock that it was Kaju that did it. And I stand
In
by what
my
I said.
defense, I was raised there.
Yeah.
You're looking for a guy that should have held his raise button?
That's how he was
You
raised.
should have intuited. Really should have intuited where you were being raised and known better.
Alright, I should have opened my third eye. Oh, shit, I don't have that anymore. Fuck.
Should have opened your 10th Getsu.
Just be like Rock Lee, drop the fucking weights, man.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. My
Oh, wait, you're not
first
in
fair champion.
He's also
And
one-
remember, after Firefall Splash hits, we're supposed to be collapsing middle to reduce incidents of walking into knockback before going to the southeast and southwest stacks. I have seen several incidents tonight, so felt worth bringing up. Kick, 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 kick.
North, south.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Dodge second kick.
Watching actually be trapped by his whimsy in the back.
Sometimes you gotta practice safe, Whimsy.
It's true.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
My Whimsy is constrained by the boss's hitbox.
Couldn't be me.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
That's unfortunate.
Kick.
Big healing.
Reposition.
Nether Rathnir.
That was my bad again.
Cones.
Cones.
I've got a serious
Ranged.
case of deja vu now.
Melee. Yeah, I should have gotten in the range stack. I didn't process fast enough, sorry.
I got this, Rose.
The mutation
Beta
is
check.
corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together. Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
Starting east, don't hit a shape. Take north south.
Check if you are beta while you move across to the other one. If you are, you're getting hit. Beta's in.
Ready tanks.
Oh, God.
Dodge second. Goodbye tanks. Hello tanks. Hello one tank. Ready
Hello.
mitt. Ready mitt for the big hit. This is the
I've
one that
already
kills
sent
you.
my feint.
Mine won't be up here anyway. We don't have a feint on this. It's fine. DPS stops. Focusing.
Did the Lindworm warp the very
Once again,
fabric?
Cardinals are first.
Check clone assignment.
Is this another dimension? I must confess.
Looking
I
at the
am
safe
utterly bewildered.
spots. We're going to be south corners.
Should I know whether you're east or west? Pick
So
up your tether.
Rose, my knockback is first, yours is second, even though you're the first one counterclockwise. Does that make sense?
Hey, I think so.
Okay. We'll talk about that after this pool. Alright, start thinking about getting south. South safe spots. And east-west. I was too slow to target anyway. Oh, we just got killed with a red one. Healer LB.
Has been rent in two.
Spread.
We need healer LB if there's any chance of living.
Damage isn't coming yet. Wanted to wait until the floor was back. Yeah, it's probably
Stacks and
Completely left
knockbacks.
the realm of logic behind.
Oh, goodbye.
I don't understand why we waited.
I suppose I made a mistake. My bad.
Okay.
Okay, Drew, so just to clarify, so...
Yeah, I want to actually talk about that. I think we should change our raid plan, Sophie. I think that the west clone should be first knockback counterclockwise because they are the first knockback to go off. And I think that should be that would make more sense to be consistent there. Since it's ultimately an arbitrary assignment, if you switch the north and northwest to be first and second, since what we're seeing is Cardinals are always first so far.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm struggling to follow. I agree that there's an issue with the assignments. I need a couple minutes to think about it, to think about that straight. So if you know a solution, do it.
No, the solution is just to swap west and northwest. So west gets the first knockback counterclockwise tether, and they are the first knockback that resolves later. That way, when
Okay.
you look at this, if you are the first knockback tether, clockwise or counterclockwise, your knockback is resolving first.
East and southeast also swap, yes.
No, because
feel like-
south goes off first.
I feel like we're setting ourselves up to get Final Fantasy for when they appear inner cards first.
We are a little bit, but if that happens, then it swaps for everybody, not just for one of the light parties.
Oh, I see.
It makes it consistent logic. You don't have to think about the number 1 and the number 2. You either have to think about the number 1 twice or the number 2 twice. Unless we get Final Fantasy, which, could happen.
You were saying
Hasn't yet.
Randy, southeast and east would also swap to follow the same logic, right?
I thought, but I'm missing
I'm on the
something.
same page
Oh.
with you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You could, but it doesn't matter because the stacks stand in the same place.
Yeah.
It only
but-
matters for the knockbacks.
Yeah, so when we get to tethers actually going off, I just need to clarify my head here. So tethers actually going off, it's not, yeah, it's north and south going off.
As well as east and west. So it
and
is.
east and west all at the same time, you're saying?
Yes.
Because I was saying that wasn't going to happen, guessing, because I thought we only saw 2 clones go off at a time, and you can't do 2 4 stacks and 2 knockbacks at the same time.
Yeah, we haven't
Oh,
seen our
I've been
player clones go
operating
off
under
yet.
the. If you were saying that it should be 4 players in the stack and then the first knockback goes out, that was not my intention. My intention was to take these stacks with 3 people.
So the intention of the raid plan.
Are we saying that we take the stacks with 4 people, and then the first knockback goes out, and then we take them with 4 people, and then the second knockback goes out?
Yeah, as Togi had in the timeline, and I agreed with, we're taking 2x stack, then 3 people stand there while 2x go out for a knockback, then everyone comes back for a 4-player stack, then everyone stands around while 2 more people go out for a knockback.
I see. I misunderstood that just looking at the slide.
And then I was saying that there's an issue with that because if that was the case, then we need north and south, north and south players getting the, that still works. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that should work as intended.
Yes, so now my only thing is going back to what I was saying originally. I just think we should swap west and northwest. So that if you are the first tether counterclockwise, you are the first person getting knocked back going off. Because west goes before northwest. At least so far.
Yeah, that's fine. So then is every other logic the same?
Irrelevant because it's stacks.
It's
yeah.
stacks, yeah.
And the blue ones are already fine, so that's the only change that needs to happen.
Okay, updating.
I'm glad that I accidentally uncovered me misunderstanding the logic of the thing before it came up in practice.
So, just so I get this right, when the tethers resolve, let's say me and Sly are going to our knockbacks first, and then everybody else is split into the stacks, and then Poseidon and Togi are going and doing the knockbacks while the rest of us split into our respective stack up. Right.
Where are you getting those names from, though?
Just that's the example there. I know it
guess-
can be different. That's just that particular example.
Yeah, so what Sophie's saying that I now agree with, now that I understand, is that everyone is in the stack, all 8 people are in the east or west stack, and then the first knockback runs away for their knockback and then comes back.
Do we have enough time for that?
5
There's
seconds
quite a
left.
delay. I think so.
Unfortunately, there's no other option.
Really?
Well, the
Two
3-man
stacks,
stacks.
how much damage?
3-man stacks are kind of an option because the stack doesn't hit that hard. But
It would hit harder as
I was-
3-man, so that's a
it
possibility.
would. I'm just
I
saying
guess
it's survivable damage,
I
not
guess
that
we've
it's pleasant.
learned at this point that the tether stacks do not detonate like an extra AoE when you only have 3 people.
Yeah, they need
Seems
one
like they
person
should.
in them. The 4 dots is a little misleading as an
Yeah.
indicator.
So
You guys are recording, right? Can't you just time out how much time there is between the first?
5
I
seconds
did when I
between
built
each
Togi.
time.
it. There's plenty of
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
There's no time to second guess yourself, but there's time to do it right.
Yeah.
It's about like 6 seconds
I
between.
think what we'll likely end up doing is deciding what the trade-off is between easier execution and harder healing, or easier healing but harder execution. We'll just have
Yeah,
to
right
see.
now I like the plan that we do full stacks, and those people just have to be ready to move.
That makes sense to me. All right, let me.
All right, so the picture has been updated in Monitor.
The raid
excellent.
plan link has not, because I'm just waiting for
The
further updates for tonight. Just so
The
you're aware.
strategy is exactly the same. It's just that West and Northwest are grabbing a different tether now.
Sorry about the most recent pictures in burnt monitor.
Yes.
So for clarification, the second picture in Burnt Monitor, that's referring to when when the player clones are going off, right? Not the boss clones?
Not the reenactment.
Okay.
That is the
So
first
for
the first set.
Reenactment, which slide is reenactment?
9 and 10.
And 9 and 10 are very simple. It is just we're at melee at north, ranged at east. And then it's melee at northeast, ranged at southwest. Or
that-
northeast.
That
Southeast,
looks like
southeast,
it's when
southeast.
both are going off at the same time, though, 9 and 10.
Yes, we're saying reenactment is gonna happen.
Okay, so then
we're-
slide
we're-
7
it's
is where they're
preparing-
going in
Wiggle?
pairs.
Everyone wiggle, by the way? Okay. That should
Up
count.
and down. Can they recover from this?
That's why I did it. We were very deep in conversation, and I was like, well,
9 and 10 work whether 2 are going off at a time or 4 are going off. always the case.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out which one, because if we have only one person going out for each spread, I guess are they going to the same spot, or is it like the first one goes to 3, the second one goes to 2, etc.?
The side that you are assigned to, everyone goes to the same spot. So if you are assigned blue text, aka clockwise, you are east. That is, you are in the east stack and the 2 marker for your knockback every time.
Okay, and where's the stack for east?
The east in the
Just
picture.
north of Bravo. Stack for
I
east
see.
is that guy between Bravo Alpha at the moment.
So why do we have them as different places in that case? Like the stacks
Because
in
of the way
different places.
reenactment resolves. I asked this last night, and Sophie made a very compelling point that if we do it the way it is pictured, reenactment becomes the simplest movement in the universe.
You're saying why is what the same?
In slide 7, it would be that only one of those stacks pictured is going off at a time, as well as only one of the spreads, right?
No,
Well,
it is 2
no,
stacks, then
we're
2
doing
spreads,
both
then 2 stacks, then 2
as
spreads.
8 players doing stacks. 2 light party stacks, then 6 of us standing in the stacks just wailing on the boss while 2 people run out for spreads, 1 on each party. So whoever got the first knockback tether on each group. So first knockback clockwise, then runs out to 2, and first knockback
Oh, I see. Yep.
counterclockwise, then goes out to 3.
I see the mistake
Then
I've been
everyone
making now. I think I
Collapses
understand.
back for the stack, and then the second knockback players run out after the second stack.
Okay, yep, I was looking at the wrong set of clones on the picture, so I'm good now.
Alright, I think we've delayed enough. Let's get this going. I think more seeing it is going to help more than more talking at this point.
1 quick second.
Sure. I think I'll have the mental overhead now that I've executed the movement a couple times to clock who the first knockbacks are going to be. We'll see.
Just for the sake of saying it out loud, our clone positions are indeed random.
That's crazy.
Wild Rhino.
We should be good to go.
They say time goes by quicker as you get older, but I feel like that's the longest second of my life.
Alright, listen here. Anyway.
Pick food.
How much time we got left on instance?
37 minutes and 22 seconds. It's on your screen.
Where?
How long is instance now?
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
I don't see it on my screen.
Open your eyes.
Try getting a bigger screen.
No, don't see it.
Bro's got some illegal plug on that gives him less information.
Yoshi P, get his ass.
He's putting the blind in blind mode.
I made this boss turn around for you.
Yeah, and it made me miss my position while I had a minor heart attack when it happened.
Deserved.
There's only minor.
A minor
Yeah, I didn't kill him.
canceled.
Kick.
West, east.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself. Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill. And they're down.
I have
Can
been
they
muted.
recover from this?
Kick.
Start thinking about your reenactment positions.
Can they turn the tide?
Cones.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
I don't like this formation behind me.
Holy freaking Yummer is perfect.
Except for the part where I got yeeted off the map by somebody.
Alright, thinking about shapes. Checking if you are a beta. Get ready to go.
Take the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together. Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
Starting west.
Checking if you're a beta. You are getting hit by this if so. Beta's in. Alpha's out.
Starting tanks.
Big raid wide. Get ready. And we are done hitting. Thinking time.
Whoa, what is this place? Did the Lindworm warp the very fabric of space and time?
There we go, Inner Cardinals first.
Inner Cardinals, it happened.
That didn't take very long at all.
First knockbacks are me and Hal.
Is this another dimension? I must confess, I'm utterly bewildered.
Think about whether you're east or west here. We are at the north corners.
We have 5 and 3 at the moment. Green text should be west.
Keep Hal up. Nope.
Ready for northwest, northeast on the correct east-west side.
Not too long looking at. Healer, I'll be right now beside.
Yes, I'm
Red.
What destructive this?
Spread, spread, spread. Rose, spread.
Get away from the side.
Rose, spread. For the love of God, spread.
I tried. Oh, I did. I spread.
JB and I are first. Knockbacks get to the stacks at north first, everybody. Should be above Bravo and Charlie.
We appear to have completely left the realm of
Then Hal and I away. Oh, they did mana bursts first.
So wait, I'm confused. Am I ignoring the photos that we have in Burnt Monitor now?
No, you're not.
No.
I was second knockback. I was northwest.
Yeah, but they spawned at Inner Cardinals first. That's why I clarified.
I was
trying to
trusting
think.
you.
How does the inner cardinal? How does that change the assignment pickup? I didn't get it right on the fly. I don't think.
I don't think
I-
it changes. It's not supposed to change the assignment pickup. It's supposed to change the resolution order, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It.
Oh, okay, so in that case, we
need
just
to
had
verify that
knockback
it
people
changes
needed to be out
anything.
first instead of stacks first.
Yeah, I might have it twisted on replication versus reenactment, huh?
Yeah. Because, like, for example, in the first part of the fight, right? So, the tethers just go off in a random order, a relatively illogical order. Like, we get the boss jumps, then we get knockbacks, then we get stacks. Like, those don't go in the order that the clones spawn.
You're right. You're right. I was thinking about the clone spawn order and not thinking about how in the first set they go off in a set order.
So, right now we're waiting to see if slide 9 and 10 reenactment goes off in the order that they came up or something. But as far as we're concerned, but I'm looking to verify right now that we just got a knockback before a stack, even though stacks were, I think, starting at north.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have the first clones to jump are north-south in our most recent poll. And those clones had north-south clones had knockbacks, so they did still assign alternating, but we got knockbacks north instead of stacks north.
So this time the
we
the
don't-
boss clones are resolving in their order.
The boss clones are resolving in the north and south, then northeast, southwest, in the same order every time, regardless of what order they spawn, cardinal versus inner cardinal. But at the moment, we can correlate the first 4 adds that spawn, in this case inner cards, are the ones that have 4-player stacks so far. All of our polls, to the best of my knowledge, correlate that so far. But what we needed to learn from there is that knockback was at the cardinal clones. Whether that's because they spawned second or not is relatively irrelevant, but because those north and south clones had knockbacks, that meant 6 of us were going to be in the stack positions, and the first knockbacks on each side were going to start in the knockback positions. We were not waiting for a stack first, we were waiting for a knockback first. They are always resolving north and south first, then going clockwise from those 2 positions. So far.
You guys said that you tested that 3 stacks were livable, right?
Huh?
While you're gathering data, couldn't you use that and send the first knockbacks out for the first set?
Yeah, no matter what.
And then just
pattern
have
it
the
is to
first
just
first
avoid
2
killing
go
them.
off as they were, and you'll have 3 stacks for the first set?
Could. It's whether we want to survive or try to do it quote unquote right.
So for looking at the
Just
VOD,
figured it was like a gathering data step.
Yeah, it is for sure.
for clarification, my understanding the only thing different on that last poll was just that the boss clones spawned with knockback as the first one, north-south, instead of stack.
Correct.
Yeah, and they seem to resolve like we do in the first mechanic, starting at north-south, then presumably northeast
Yeah, they do resolve
and
that way every time.
southwest.
Yeah, we verified that. So,
Okay.
no strat changes, it's just you need to know whether knockbacks are going first or stacks are going first if we're going to all go to the right position first. If not, we can do first knockback out every time, no matter what, and just do 3-player stacks.
Yeah, that'd
As sliced.
probably be fine.
Because you have time,
Okay.
some time to prep for that one, I guess.
So let me repeat this all just so that I make sure that I understand it. Nothing about the actual tether assignments are changing depending on whether the cardinals or intercardinals spawn in first. If
Right.
intercard spawn in first, then knockbacks get the fuck out first, and then stacks go off.
Theoretically, that is the correlation.
Four stack, that's ideal, but for data gathering, we can live with just 3. If cardinals spawn in first, then it's stacks first, and then we send the knockbacks to Narnia.
Seems like that correlation so far.
Okay. Cool. I get it.
Good and wiggle, 25-minute timer.
Okay. This makes it even more confusing. Good.
Excellent.
Is this
Very
Rush
nice.
London?
Yeah.
Sorry if it sounded like I was like questioning Adrian. It's a difficult mechanic, and I'm having trouble wrapping my head.
No, I
around.
literally had it wrong. I misunderstood the mechanic because I was thinking about reenactment too soon.
And I probably picked up the wrong tether from someone on that one because I had the old monitor image pulled up. Even though I posted
Send
it.
the countdown.
Breaches, but does not fall in.
And me having you swap west and northwest was meaningless now with this new information.
Incredible.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Yep. North south.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
I love Viper. I love not knowing where I'm standing.
What fighting spirit!
I'm gonna be looking for a guy who died.
Can they recover from this? Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I'll
Who
fix
knew
that.
they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Yeah, it's all right.
Kick.
Gotta wait for cones to resolve before we do kick.
What happened
Just
there?
a reset angle.
A
I
cone.
think.
Yeah,
Well, no, I know that, but I mean, like during tether assignment, some
it was
wacky
me.
stuff was happening.
If someone
I
has
said
two
it 2
tethers,
times. It was me.
it will kick off one of those tethers to a random person that doesn't have a
Yeah.
tether.
Was there a stack more clockwise than that one?
No. They went knockback, cone, stack, I think.
Cool.
The
then you still-
knockbacks were the last 2 counterclockwise, so.
Then beside, I think you stole my tether.
No, that
Yoink.
was the first stack. I was east.
Yeah,
I had to go clockwise. That was the first stack. I'm pretty sure it was the first stack.
I thought that I was first stack.
Where was y'all's clones? That's the
My
question.
clone was at,
Northwest.
3 o'clock.
side was
Oh wait,
northwest.
shit! I was fucking cone. Ah, that's my bad.
Kaji was northeast.
Yeah, I was cone. My mistake.
Wait, if you were 3 o'clock.
3
doesn't
o'clock
make
is
you
east, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the problem with kids these days. They don't know how to read a analog clock.
They just say a number and then a clock and hope it's right.
You see, he's like 2 years younger than me, so.
I was at 17 o'clock.
Okay, Mr. Soldier Boy.
Tell him.
Watch me crank it.
Watch me roll.
Oh my god, he was talking about an analog clock when he said watch me crank it. It all makes sense now.
Superman Denpo.
Analog, like analog what?
I'll kill you.
Analog, all I do know.
Oh man, Clockspot's gotta be a real mindfuck for Gen Alpha. Kick.
Or west east.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Suppose you were on thin ice, mister.
The only person who suffers from this whimsy is him for the time being, so.
Gotta, you know, feel something.
Yeah, he can live his truth until it comes to clear pulse.
What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Dodging the knockbacks.
Kick.
Walked into the cone.
Already near far.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
Another F4. Oh, I was too far.
Yep, I forgot about that part. I was like, this is just safer. Cones.
We were too safe, by which I mean very unsafe.
The ref too far.
Check your mutation.
The mutation is corrupting the ship!
Beta's on deck.
Oh, let's hope they keep it together! Something's coming! Stay on your toes!
Careful not to touch shapes early.
Starting
Outside of the ones we needed.
east. Tight.
If you are a beta now, you are going to get hit by Netherworld. Beta's in. There is a pattern where betas are out. Don't get complacent.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, yeah, what? Oh, was it?
Oh, you were. You got a damage down for your sins.
Okay, I was like wondering why I wasn't dead, but I guess that's why.
Where did I get it?
If you're a beta at the start, you are not a beta at the end. They swap.
No, I get that. I
Dodge
was
second
literally
kick.
just genuinely just a brain fart.
I'm referring to Hal asking why I got a damage down. Oh, I got a damage down. to death. When you stand in the tank buster, by the way, it gives you a damage down. Big damage, mitigate. Mitigation first, keep people topped up. That go through invul?
No, I fainted.
Oh, I see.
Did the limb worm
Give us
walk the
like
very fabric of space
card
and time?
rolls.
Inner cards first.
Check your assignment.
Get to east-west light parties as well, just to know where you are in advance.
Is this another dimension? I must confess, I'm utterly bewildered.
Ready to pick up your tethers.
Is stacks first.
Relevant. Okay. Northeast, northwest. Ready, big mitt. Spread, big spreads.
What destructiveness! The ring has been rent in two!
If you get light resist down, you're swapping to a non-light tower.
JP swap with me if we were doing this real.
Now getting ready for tethers. It is stacks first. First knockbacks for the people at northeast and southwest.
My retargets too.
Is that what happens
You're
with
looking for the
retarget?
help, I guess.
Yeah, it was the first knockback in the east side, but I was dead, so it went off on someone else.
Went off on me.
The walls came back, and I was standing right at the edge of the wall, so I just died. When we went from the two platforms east-west to coming back, I was just standing right at the edge of the wall.
Is that what happened to me? I wonder.
I don't know. Let me check.
Were you getting ready to get to a knockback spot? Because that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I aimed for the far corner. I should have just aimed for the center of the marker.
Yeah, you got
My bad, boys.
spawned into the next dimensions wall,
Oh my god, okay.
so you cannot be
That's
too far
really
out on the
funny.
meteor platforms. Otherwise, you'll get insta-killed during the transition.
Okay.
Better
That's
just
stupid.
dodge the server tick.
Do not just dodge the server tick, be advised. Do not do that.
No, I'm built different.
So I didn't see.
Let me at him.
Did both stacks hit the same side that time? Is that where they went? I guess.
So, yeah, so what we have to think about is we have to think about our final clones separately from the boss clones. So if the tether you've taken is the tether at north or south, you're going off first. If the tether
Yeah.
you've taken from the boss is the boss that's at northeast or southwest, you're going off second. So in that case, it needs to be like north through southeast are on the east and south through northwest are on the west. Like, you know, traditional clock spot light parties almost. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Am I speaking
I was-
crazy?
That makes sense. I was just looking at where, because I saw one of them, I just didn't see the other one, and I think it didn't happen because Rose was dead. Like I think it just skipped.
Possible.
Okay.
We had deaths up full, so do we want to spend a lot of time looking at it and just keep going?
We got 12 minutes. Let's finish out this lockout and then take our break.
So that was the point that I was trying to communicate earlier, is that like the text is our assignment for picking up the tethers, but we're still going off in the order of the clones, so we do, like you said, 4 and 4.
It's a recontextualizing where we have to solve this mechanic based on the boss clones rather than our own, how we solved the first one.
Right. So I need to update this to say east-west underneath it, and re-identify how you know if you're going. Just the label to say first, second, third, fourth.
Kick.
North south.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself! Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Remember to dodge the knockback. Remember to dodge the knockbacks.
Kick.
Who knew they'd been
That
filled
combo.
with a vengeance?
Stacks were not south enough. Yeah. Ready for reenactment?
They're up! What fighting spirit!
Netherrath's near. Dodging cones.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Oh my god.
Gonna be looking for a guy who's impatient as all hell.
Check your debuffs.
The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together. Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
East first. This is nice. Just hanging out under the cosmos as a team.
Vader's far.
Beta's out. Oh, we need to stay where we are. We need a planned stack spot. Yeah, we didn't really plan the stack spot for when it was far because they have to be stacked.
There was a far, okay.
We always knew that. We saw it on the very first pull. We lived it with 3, yeah, but from now on, if it's far, we stay under the galaxy we were at. Dodge second kick. Tanks away. Mitigate.
And they're down. Can they
Unfortunate.
recover from them?
Big raid wide. And DPS stops. Thinking through the whole mechanic.
Whoa, what is this thing? Did the Lindworm warp the very
Cardinals
fabric
first,
of
yeah.
space and time?
DPS stops, thinking about the mechanic.
Is this another dimension? I must confess, I'm utterly bewildered.
Pick up your tether.
We have stacks first.
You could grab
Was
that.
it north or south?
Southeast, southwest. Ignite it.
They are on the platform.
Spread.
Watch out for Rose's body.
Swap if you got light. So JB would have to swap backwards here. Stacking.
Oh my.
North and south going first.
We appear to have completely left
So
the realm of
typical.
logic behind.
Northeast and southwest.
And second
Stack
stacks.
again.
That's
Charlie
still-
Bravo.
So it's me. Just live.
Then out again.
That would have been huge if we had any kind of protection from anything in this mechanic.
Oh.
Throw a res beside if you can.
Expecting towers to finish.
Oh,
and then a
okay, I
reenact
see.
from
So we got
Yep.
0 time there.
Yeah,
once they
no
respawn.
time. You have to remember exactly where it is too.
Oh my gosh, okay. That's stupid.
This is like 4 layers of memory.
We do not have
Jesus.
time for prog time, but
Yeah,
practice up to it if you want.
I don't see the point, honestly. We'll get
Rather
practice
start
on that
new
other mechanic.
instance, Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a break now.
Okay. I'll
I'm
be right
stepping
back.
away for a few, and then I will try to update.
It's a great fight.
This mechanic is hell on my brain.
I think it's hell on a lot of people's brain. I've honestly just taken a step back at this point because I'm just like, I'm not getting any of this, and it's taking like 5 or 6 explanations from you guys to fully understand it.
I understand. At least I think I understand like exactly what's going on up until the second, like the meteors do the thing for real. But actually executing it, no idea. Especially because I keep fucking dying to the wall.
I'm understanding like my tether assignment. I'm understanding up to like what I don't understand is why I'm swapping again. I know I have light, but I guess I have to go to a dark one. Like I don't.
There are 2 towers that have light built into the meteor. We're currently just putting the light people in the meteors that don't have light on them.
Makes sense. Okay.
That's the only idea there. And we don't really know how these meteors resolve, so I'd say that's the least important thing to be executing right now is those swaps.
Understood.
I'm much more interested in living this first set of boss tethers where I have to somehow remember my own clone assignment, but not think about it because I have to resolve the boss clone assignment. Which is unpleasant.
Agreed.
Actually, you know what? We don't have to remember where our original clone is once we get the right tether. You can forget it. Because it's not going to matter for the reenactment. I can drop that thread of thought. Oh, that's good news. That's beautiful for me to think about. Or not think about. I'm not wrong there, right? Anyone else who understands what's happening? If we do the tether assignments right, the reenactment should be static regardless of we're all at like northeast and whichever ones are going off.
Well, you have to know
if it's inner
if
card
you're
or
a
cardinal.
knockback.
Yeah, but no, not for the second set, because for the second set your clone is doing it. It doesn't even matter if you grabbed a knockback. Because we're just away from the clones that are doing knockbacks, right?
Like, yeah, for the reenactment, yeah.
For the
It's
reenactment,
just-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like once
it's
we
just
get
static
the
movement, yeah.
once we get the right tethers, you can forget about where your clone is for reenactment, and you can only focus on the boss clone and knowing whether you are first or second knockback for that. That's all you need anymore. And then at the end, the only thing we need to know is if it's inner cards going off or cardinals going off first.
Yeah. Because at
Okay.
first, yeah, we're doing it based off of us, and like I said, yeah, after that's the boss. So like it's a static movement, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Just
that
know what's
helps.
going off first.
That's a good simplification. Not thinking about the meteors right now. Too hard. Yeah, so just really focusing on which boss tether I have once I get the correct one and when it's going off is all we need to do. I'm going to go ahead and assume that whatever bullshit these meteors are about to do is going to go through Invuln. Because everything else fucking does.
Yeah, probably.
What's Invuln at this point? I don't believe it's real.
Oh, it's so nice to have the tanks dragged down to Earth with the rest of us mortals.
So, Adrian, you were saying that the meteors, you were thinking shooting.
Yeah, it's impossible to guess what's going to shoot what, but I'm assuming the different elements will have different, like, resolutions where they shoot people or something.
Maybe, yeah. And you brought up the shooting the dark on that triple tier one with the dark. And, what's her name? The stupid fourth boss.
Selenia? Talking about the Extreme Trials? Fourth boss?
No,
Wicked Thunder?
Wicked Thunder. She shot a thunder. It's the same symbol. I think it's the same shot.
Which thunder are you referring to of hers? Because she shot a lot of different thunders.
She did. But the one where you're doing the donuts, the point blanks, the shoot, big red.
Oh, the cannon. I don't necessarily expect to see it look like that. Not saying it can't, but I would more think of like what things traditionally look like. Like wind is traditionally a donut. Water is traditionally a point blank AoE.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. At this point, it's just too much predicting, guessing randomly.
Fire one could be a pyretic instead of just a debuff down.
Hey, Exu.
So,
Why were you fighting me for South Stack?
that was my mistake. I misread. I just kind of swapped around. I had the.
You were supposed to have the first counter.
No. I was supposed to have the second, the knockback counterclockwise, and I just mixed up the icons. It's
Oh,
literally it.
yeah.
You were right.
Repositioning to grab your correct thing is pretty simple since they're always alternating. So just think of them as 4 quadrants and just go to your quadrant and you're either at the right one or it's right next to you.
So I think that there isn't really a helpful way of putting this on a slide or an image or whatever. That people just need to understand that if you're, for example, if you're picking up the north clone or the south clone, you're going first. And no matter what thing you're picking up, whether it's a knockback or a stack. I don't think there's benefit in writing that like on top of that clone, because it's not the same thing as your tether assignment. It's when you pick up that clone, then you are now assigned to that. So
Yeah.
I don't really see a place to really benefit from writing that or visualizing that, because it's just kind of part of what we need to know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be helpful to visualize that to people in a quick screen share once everyone's back kind of thing, to make sure everyone's on the same page. But that's about it, I think.
Which does mean that there's something we can do. There's something we can do to simplify. Can I run this by you? I'm having big thoughts on simplifying tethers. Where is the raid plan? It's in the...
I will save this as the latest version.
God, I have the most chaotic collection of tabs open I've ever seen. So what I was thinking about is during reenactment, which clone you were doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters is whether inner cardinals or cardinals is going off first, right?
During reenactment, nothing, neither of those things matter.
Well, no, we need to know if it's inner cardinals going off first, because then we need to be at northeast and southeast for towers, for stacks, rather than north and east.
We're assuming that that might be the case, but reenactment in the past has been north and south every time, no matter what.
But that's because the clones always spawn in that order. We've seen the clones can spawn in the opposite order, so I'm kind of assuming.
Yep.
So the tether assignment, we get rid of this red line, and by get rid of, I mean we make it longer. The exact opposite of getting rid of it. I rotate this sucker.
Watching now.
Okay. We cut the room in half. Forget about blue and green, they don't matter. We have stacks, we have knockbacks. Everybody goes to where their clone is. You just go to your clone, and then all of the boss clones spawn and you get the tether that you are next to. If you have the wrong tether, aka you're on the stack half of the room and you got a knockback, you cross this line and swap. These two people swap. These two people swap. It's a magic line. And that's all you have to do to get the right tether.
I love Magic Line.
This works every time.
Is this irrelevant for the other four?
I mean, depends on how the bosses spawn. It could be that a knockback is north, and then they would swap across the line. It's basically you're at your clone, and if you have the wrong thing, if you're on the stack half of the room and you have a knockback, you cross the magic line. If you're in the knockback half of the room and you have a stack, you cross the magic line.
This is just an alternative way to assign instead of clockwise and counterclockwise.
Yeah, I think this is the most brain dead way to get your tether for this mechanic.
Sure, yeah, seems fine to me.
And that will free up mental stack load for thinking about what order your boss is resolving in.
Not against
Just a-
it.
a
It's a
quick question.
little more confusing to think about for me personally, but that's totally fine. Just depends what other people want to do.
I like the old a little better, to be honest, as well. But I don't know. I was gonna ask, does it matter how the boss clones spawn during this mechanic? Like during that right there, right now?
That is what we're saying, is that matters a lot, is they're spawning north and then here and then here and then here.
Why does that matter?
Because the boss clones are doing in this version what our clones did in the previous mechanic. The north-south ones are spawning first, which means they're going to resolve first. Then northeast and southwest are spawning, and then they're going to resolve. So if north and south get knockbacks, then those two knockbacks are going to go off first. If these two respawn first, or if these two are stacks, then there's going to be stacks first.
Oh, I see. So we care about how the boss thing spawn first, and we care about how our clone spawns second.
Yeah, and we really don't have to think about how our clones spawn.
Okay.
Until the very end of the mechanic, and at that point it's just inner cardinals or cardinals.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying, is the moment you get to your tether, however we decide, whether we don't have to do this line, however we decide it, once you get to your tether, you do no longer give a shit about where your clone is. You are no longer the south clone, that's now irrelevant. Drop it from your mind, just focus on what you have to focus on.
Okay. And does the boss always spawn in that pattern?
So far, yes. Same
Okay.
thing, they always start north-south and then rotate. So if you are at northwest and that's where you get your tether, then your boss is going to resolve fourth, and you need to know where you need to be for that fourth step.
Okay, and then it's just a dance of ins and outs, essentially.
Yep.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can like get rid of all of the first, second, blue-green text, put stack on one side, knockback on the other, and then we need to understand just people need to understand which person they're going to steal from. That's the only gray area. Yes, it's straight across the line, but the line won't be in the arena, so people need to make sure they're understanding exactly where to go.
I was thinking do quadrants. Red, yellow, blue, purple, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because you can't just trade with your neighbor, because you have to trade across the line. You
Right,
still need
we
those
need 4 stacks next to each other and 4 knockbacks next to each other is how
need
it's
the
required.
4 yellow clones here, the player clones, to get all get stacks in this case, and we need the 4 purple clones on that side. The people that pick them up need to be on the east side.
Well, since they spawn alternating, the top right quadrant, the first one stays, the second one grabs the stack from 3, the opposite quadrant.
Right, that is effectively what this is. You're just imagining like an extra line, basically. Whoops. I just rotate this line wildly for a while. You're imagining an extra line, but this is effectively what you're saying is this knockback has to go get the stack from the other quadrant. I am just saying that there are basically 4 pairs of players, and if you have the wrong thing, you go to the paired person and get the right thing, because they will always have it.
I see. That makes sense. Just need to get that.
And for this, we would have, let's say in this position, Sophie would go to the west party, and Beside would cycle round up to be the east party stacks. Since north and south stacks are going off at the same time.
Sorry, say that again?
Okay, so in this, Sophie, each person is getting the thing that's... Everyone is
not
positioning
picking
in front of their clones, correct?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, everyone is starting at their clone, so Sophie is starting at north.
okay, so Beside grabs the stack in front of Exu. He now becomes the south clone.
Correct.
So then Sophie would rotate to the west side when the stack is going off for our stacks, and Beside would cycle up to the east side and he would become the east party stack.
No, because it is still these boss clones are west, these boss clones are east.
You're always going to have 2 stacks and 2 knockbacks on each side, no matter where players grab things from, if we've followed the rules. So
Right.
yes, Beside would grab Exu's clone, and Exu would grab Beside's clone. But Beside still picked up a stack.
Right. I'm talking about the order that they're going off in, because we just agreed that, because we just said that north and south are going off at the same time, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so Beside
I was
is now
gonna-
in the west group, Exu is now in the east group because they switched, and that's it. So Sophie and Beside's stack go off first.
What are these symbols?
Wait.
Where are my jobs?
Yeah,
what the
they're
fuck?
hidden underneath them, basically.
So Beside starts at his boss clone, but he's swapping with Exu, which means he's now on the west half of the room. He's in the west party. Exu is now in the east party when he goes here to get his knockback.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Could
Meanwhile,
you-
Togi's staying here, so Togi's east. Caster, who has no name, is staying here. So Caster is west.
Assuming that the bosses always spawn in the same order, could you put a reminder in there for that? Like say that then like some reminder to say that the north south go first and so on and so forth.
That was the thing we were just gonna get to is so
I think now that we remove first and second, we can add that actually onto the boss clone itself. But like north south
Yeah.
is first stack.
Yeah, okay, I think that'll be a lot nicer than having to read all that.
What? Don't tether to unknown, you fucking raid plan.
And then we can go get Final Fantasy after this.
Oh, I can't change this to 2, huh?
Well,
If we get Final Fantasy on this, I'll be shocked because of the previous mechanic working this way.
So the thing that I think might trip people up is the person that picks up the tether for that numbered clone is the person that's doing the mechanic first. So if you picked up the stack tether from the south clone, you are getting targeted first. If you picked up the tether from the southwest knockback clone, you're getting targeted in the second wave, which means you're going to take a stack first and then be out for knockback, basically.
Seems like stacks have a much easier job here. They can just stand in the same
Correct.
spot. Mechanic, yeah.
They do.
You've spotted the violence inherent in the system.
Yeah.
You
Great
don't forget to
Exo.
fix your text in the top left.
Yeah. I hadn't even finished writing it.
I also think it would be worth trying to do 3 in the stack at first, and then just having the first knockback pre-position out to their spots.
I do not disagree with you. I
Yes,
think
I've-
until we see that it's too much damage, we try it.
I've gotten knockback a couple of times, and while it's doable to be in the stack and then run out to your spot, it's like, even if we're doing it correctly, that's a lot of downtime and a ton of running, possibly with needing sprint to continue.
Do we think this is a... Oh, Piazzo. Do you think this is a good image?
I think so. It's certainly a little simpler.
You're a good image.
Whoa.
Okay. Can you repost your second image, Sophie? Or I can just copy it, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why I always get this twisted. Another Sophie raid plan taken credit for by making a change.
Feels bad, man.
Makes one change. This is mine now. I made this.
Now we just have to do this. Easy.
Yeah, so it'll be whoever has north, east, southwest, the boss clones with 2 are going to pre-position on their west, east, 2 and 3 markers, right? Same spot as we used before.
Yes,
If they're the
same
knockbacks,
markers
right?
we used before for the
And then
knockbacks.
as soon as they go off, so as soon as you see the knockback go off, we can just have them swap with the people who have the 4th clones going off. Northwest and southeast.
It could be first, third, or second, fourth.
Yeah,
But yes.
just whoever is the first knockback is pre-positioned, and then as soon as it goes off, they swap with the second knockback.
Yep.
That sounds good to me.
I'm gonna warn the ranged again that parts of the 2 and 3 markers are in the death wall. So if you move too quickly to go there, you will just perish. So aim for like the inside of the markers, and then when the wall shows up, then you can be more specific with where you stand.
Yeah, if you get hit by it, I'm gonna laugh at you. And I'm gonna call you words that are not polite. I'm gonna just be a real asshole about it.
It's not very nice.
Everyone loves that in a high stakes situation, right?
Yes.
Are you gonna at least wait for the poll to be over, or are you gonna do it mid-poll?
No, mid-poll, I'm going to throw any data we might collect by loudly ranting about how I need someone to vouch for me.
Okay.
Got it.
Excellent comms.
Vouch for me. I do this shit right every time. Vouch for me.
Also check.
Yep, I was the star van.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
That was a weird one.
Yeah?
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
DPS spread.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Right.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
DPS always beta.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
One. Two. Three. Four. Out.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Cardinal.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
DPS are in the cone. They hate me. Mid, hitting sprint.
And they're down. Can they recover
Second
from it?
aggro heads up.
It's me.
I'll be free.
Heal me now. I get the live. Alright, Hal's got it. We're good. Ready orbs. And light or roll sides roughly.
Delta save.
Right arm first. 4-2.
Twos and pots in a minute. In a second.
Alpha save.
Left arm first. Knockback Delta.
The Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
Once more.
Alpha save.
Left arm first. Knockback Delta.
Power continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arms.
Why was he so much less dead this time?
Hal died.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Press the advantage.
What did support damage real?
I'll have you know, I'm our best parser, so.
Holy.
I got my first purple parser this year, so it's nice.
Yo, let's go! That's actually awesome.
The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion.
It's crazy what happens when you don't die for the player. Huh?
Speaking of, what happened? Did we touch soak? Is that what happened to me? I spelled
My tether bursts gave you a magic phone because you're
No, that's what I thought happened.
arguably too close to me. Maybe I was too close to you.
Yeah, you know. It's who can say?
Are you the most north, JB?
I am.
The path I run to minimize risk is more towards like, it's like due northeast, so I hit the north wall first and then I arc out rather than straight towards the corner.
Yeah, I'm still doing straight towards the corner. I need to adjust and just fix that. You're so right, because we talked about this.
I don't think so. I think we talked about the other thing, dodging the puddles afterwards, but there's a lot of nuance in how I move there to minimize risk.
Yeah.
And then Kaju finds my ass in the corner the moment something goes wrong.
Snape's alive. It's the birth of
What is Snake's alive?
Just
The snake around him, he's alive.
Yeah, but like, okay.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair.
Do you not see how alive those
Say
snakes are?
Alright, send your 6% into the wall.
That's awfully emboldened of you. I wish you.
You really threw a thorn in whatever the second name of your buff was called. I couldn't read it before the screen went black.
It's like thorn something ready, probably. Vice of thorns ready.
It doesn't matter. Red mages don't do
Thorn
damage.
flourish.
Here we go. Oh wait, markers. Somebody do the markers.
I got it. Don't worry. I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Putting gun markers where the stacks go during
Alas, the battle isn't over yet.
idyllic.
But don't despair, champion.
I love when the boss spins around.
Sorry, my fault.
Honestly, I feel like for Samurai, you just slam a True North into the opener.
That is
I do,
part of the
but
Oh yeah?
it is.
It is not part of my opener, let me tell you, and it sucks.
So why are you complaining?
Alright,
His thing.
It's in the nature of a melee DPS to complain about boss facing.
He's
It is
not.
true.
He's a caster.
He's got you there. Kick, 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 kick.
West east.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Second kick. I love it when he spins like that, it's so cute. Thanks, goodbye. Hello, one tanks.
Been felled with a vengeance.
I made it back to the boss.
And that's all that matters, baby.
That was 1 GC early on it. Trying to improve it.
Yeah, that's what my death earlier was.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
Don't slack on reenactment, thinking about east-west.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Wait, I goofed. I looked at the wrong thing.
Jimmy!
I guess we're doing this now.
I did, to be clear, I didn't sleep. I just had the wrong position.
Can they
Backpack jump
recover
scare.
from this?
I have no idea what I got. I kept on trying to get my fucking
Yeah, I
tether
would've-
for now.
I want to be clear, I didn't sleep on it.
Yeah, I will say the moment if you do find yourself in that situation, the best thing you could
Yeah,
do
what
is
is
to move directly away from the thing that is the source of your tether, lengthening it.
I see.
That will be the best way to help. Try not to rotate because that makes it harder to pass, but just making it
Gotcha.
longer is useful.
Sorry about that.
Classic tether mishap.
Also, we learned today Kaju cannot take candy from a baby.
It would be against my Bushido code.
This is Nendo way.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
He might turn around. I'm going to win.
Oh, it's not a might.
Yeah, he's not
There's
far back
no
enough.
there's no questions in what's about to happen. We can see where he's standing.
Yeah. Anyway, True North, anybody? True North?
Oh yeah, it's coming.
I have to be honest with you. I was really proud of my joke. I was thinking about
It means I don't have to go visit Kaju during this part for my positional.
Good riddance.
What the fuck? Kick, kick, kick.
North south.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Dodge second.
And then
Goodbye.
Can they turn the tide?
Hello.
I beat it. I beat the server tick. Oh, my game.
More like the server kick. Kick,
Literally.
kick.
Literally watched my tank buster go off behind me, and I was already at the
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
I'm in misery.
respecting your king.
Everybody wants to be his enemy.
Again,
That's not the line I
quoted. This bodes ill.
That's not ideal. I wonder what this is. Oh, it was a knockback. That's the good news.
Can they recover from this?
Oh, something to get whatever.
Do we need those guys?
That one's
over
on
there?
me.
Do we need those guys? Those red
that
rolls.
That half of the raid. Do we need those guys?
Those filthy red rolls.
Supports roll.
Wait, shouldn't I have gotten the second knockback there?
Where was your god?
Right about here-ish.
That's a stack, my friend.
Are you trying to do this mechanic from memory? instead of looking at a picture.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
I don't know. I haven't been doing this from memory.
I would, but then I would probably do it. Iger did.
Your way? Yeah, that makes sense.
I still have a picture up, but
All I know is last pull I was Kanye West, and this pull I was in Missouri.
I got the freaking tree on this board.
I think you were doing.
Kanye West goes so fucking.
He didn't
hard.
see it when I typed it in chat. See, I knew I was right to make the joke again.
Oh baby. Kanye West fucking slaps.
Soon I'll have mnemonic devices for all 8 positions, and then no one will be able to understand what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh hell yeah.
Hey Kazu, it's time for our positional together. Alright,
Oh,
bye.
hey, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Find your dad.
Kick, kick, kick.
North, south.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Please don't send me to Missouri again.
Curious thoughts have appeared. What could they possibly be?
North, let's knock back the photo.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill! And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Watch your Coney kick. Reposition.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Netherrath near. Cones away. Don't get hit by the clone. And dodge cones.
I've got a
And range stack. Goodbye,
of
Rose.
deja
It's been
vu.
real. Melee stack. Probably goodbye, me, Sophie.
I tried.
Run,
He's
you run.
ascending.
Alright, now send healer LB3, I assume.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, he's real for this one. Go ahead and wipe it up. We're not doing this.
Oh, let's hope they
LB3 messed up.
Too
Give me a
early.
mutation.
That was a solid like 50k healing right there.
Dude, the fact that healer LB1 and 2 still exist is so funny.
So silly.
You know they're worse than Cure 3 and take longer to cast.
real quick to let me know
Alas,
when
the
the boss
battle
is out of
isn't over
position
yet.
to never
But
get
don't despair, champion.
The word never is untrue there.
That's
I have definitely complimented your boss positioning at least once.
Kaju is
Is
so
it-
quick to tell me when the boss, but has never complimented me.
Let's
Maybe
see
do
you
it
get
right,
back to
though.
me every time you compliment one of your electricians on a good job done.
Kick. I bet JB tips 10%.
Actually, not true. And Kaju has the receipt to confirm it.
West
Oh
east.
shit.
The Linroy was
He
created.
actually
Oh shit, you forgot to remind me.
West east.
Nope. And
Chat. Adram missed Feint of Alone.
Is that why I had to send extra heals this time?
Yes.
Take your ass to Missouri.
Fox have appeared.
No,
What could they
don't do it to
possibly
me.
be?
I'm not Missouri, baby. I'm the main attraction.
They've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. Who knew they'd
Dodging
be filled
knockbacks.
with a vengeance?
I'm gonna be looking for two guys who are perfectly aligned.
When my spot
that's my
loss.
death approach. and-
That's not bad, yeah.
Down. Can they recover from this?
Well,
Come on, bloodbath! Ah!
actually,
That was a brutal run, Togi.
I think there was
looking for
someone that died a little early.
you're
Yeah.
looking for a guy that walks into a wall. About yay big.
Oh yeah, baby.
How big is Yay?
Well,
Well,
yeah.
not as big as Yi.
Remember, as we've gotten more comfortable with this, that the cones should be defaulting to biasing closer to the midline to avoid lineups incidents.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But
These are
don't
probably my
despair,
last
champion.
points.
God, you
Unfortunate.
didn't compliment me on my tether pass there.
But what if you rated 30 minutes late, Rose? How about that? Thoughts? What if you did it for Beside? Is it going away present? And if you don't, now you're rude.
3 more hours. 3 more hours of raid. Let's go.
Kick.
West east.
The Linroy was creating more of itself. Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Dodge knockbacks. And stack spots. Make sure you are far enough south that you're not hitting the other light party.
Cones and kick.
And ready reenactment. Not too close to the giant Kaju, he's smelly. Pre-position for Netherrath, either near or far, and ready to adjust. Netherrath is far. And dodge cones.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here. The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
Sly, pretend you're alpha.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
Starting east.
If you are currently a beta, you're getting hit at the end. Remember, if it's far, we're staying at the galaxy. And swap. Far. Alpha's out.
Can they recover from this?
Oh, not that out.
Or in, technically.
I certainly went out, alright.
Yeah, I said it wrong, but my thoughts were right. Get Sly up as soon as you can. Oh, he's already up. Kick, second kick. Tanks away. It's Kaju.
Oh, no.
Did you dodge that?
I don't have enough mana
A
to
res
make this
just
work.
for you,
without-
Adrian. I hope you're glad.
It's a good point.
Live, Sly!
Let him dream.
He got this.
He's undead.
I was too slow. The limit break will reset.
Adrian got
What
this.
is this?
Beside got this.
Did the Lindworm warp the very fabric of space and time?
Hack. Hack.
These odds are too big.
Alrighty, that's game, set, and match. Very sad.
GG's. Still a pretty
Did-
solid night.
Yeah, I mean,
Your picture in Burnt Monitor, I got hit by a far Netherrath as a person who was baiting a cone.
The cone positions are not like we didn't want a second picture, so I didn't draw out cone positions, but they have to buy us away from the Netherraths.
Okay, so if it's far, they shift down. If it's near, they shift up a little bit.
Yeah, they never go past Charlie and Bravo because that's the limit of the safe spot, but they buy us that way.
Okay.
I save these markers before I vote abandon. I would hate to have to place 1 and 4 again. It would be an unbearable burden.
Yeah.
Axios conspiracy board. Bro needs to learn the magic of scrolling down during the pull. It's crazy.
Right.